Guys, so the next stock for this morning is Amazon, or ticker symbol AMZN. So I have my lines and graphs already set for you guys, that being our support and resistance lines. We're starting at the daily interval. This allows us to find our overall direction, our targets, our entries, and all that good stuff, okay? So as of right now, we're down almost 2% for the morning, and then yesterday we closed almost down 2% as well. Let me check the volume. The volume, we're at 6.1 thousand. We're under that 150,000 that we like to see. Anything, like I said, you guys, any stock that you're looking to trade in the morning, if it's not above that 150,000 by the market open, don't trade it. Okay, unless you plan on holding long term, don't trade it. All right, so let's get into where we're at. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly discuss what these lines represent, and then I'll get into more of in depth of where we're at. So this top line is our major resistance line. You can see back here, we were rejected here, came up. We're kind of chopping around until we finally broke above this major resistance. You can see we came up. What's once worked as resistance will work as a floor on the opposite side. That's why you can see this one this one candlestick. Let me zoom in. That came all the way down and tested this area. Ultimately, it went higher until we broke back underneath this support line or prior resistance line. And then we finally pulled back all the way down almost to our major or minor support. So back down here at the 2,982 level is our major support line. I might have to go on the daily so you guys can see that a little better. Oh yeah, my bad, you guys. I was on the 1 hour chart the whole time. So yeah, down here is our major support line. You can see that's obviously tested multiple times. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, and these are not even counting the individual candlesticks. These are just 7 times this area has been touched from what I can see on the extended view. So this support line is heavily tested. This middle line is just so you're going to have different levels of minor support lines. So this is our minor one. You can see that we have all these tops underneath working as resistance. And then you see some on top bouncing on this level. So this is also a heavily tested area. And this is kind of where we're pulling back into. So you can see that we're in this clear downtrend. We have these two candlesticks that are creating new lows from previously if we look left. So we're coming back down to this $3,246 level, that being where our minor support is. So if you wanted to have an entry there to maybe catch a day trade or swing trade on this, that is definitely possible. Like I said, I would personally wait till we can fully come back down and retest this area. So once we can come down here, you can set your entry and then set your stop loss on the opposite side of this level. Give yourself some wiggle room just in case we peekaboo or break below that. You don't ultimately get tagged out immediately if it does try to reverse in that area. And then your first target would be back up here at this major resistance at the $3,430 level. So obviously, if you're scalp trading or day trading, these are going to be different. You're going to break down to a smaller time frame and find those entries and targets yourself. So on the 1 hour, you can see that we're definitely in this downward trend. We're below this trend line, and our last candlestick right here is a hammer candlestick, and a downward hammer candlestick. So, and we're almost there, you guys. We're like literally maybe $100 away from hitting our major support or our minor support line. So once we can get there, like I said, that could be a great ideal entry. Usually I try to give you guys 2 ideal entries, but as of right now, since we're so close to the support line and we have a clear direction on where we're headed, I mean, obviously anybody can look at this and say this is in a clear downward trend. And so getting in right here, you could definitely catch a bounce or a quick trade on here. So you may want to set your initial target maybe to the $3,300 level, and then your second target being all the way up here. So that way, at least if we do bounce from here, you'll be able to hit your first target, and if you ultimately don't get hit your second, it's okay. And if you do, then great. So we'll keep a close eye on this one, and like I said, if our entry is here and our stop loss is below that, and then we end up breaking below this, our next stop is all the way back down here at the 2,987 level, and that is our other heavily tested major support line. So I like to just break down these charts fast and efficiently, and if I was able to do that for you guys, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm not really here to tell you guys where to get in and get out. However, I would like to paint a picture on ideal entries, so you can look at me more of the Picasso of stock charts, you guys. So if you want to stay and see more, please, like I said, hit that like and subscribe button. You can also hit that notification bell to get updated when I post every single morning, Monday through Friday. But other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day and happy trading.